Clockwork Island. It was quite a popular tourist attraction some years ago. Faraday's inventions have changed the world, but all he really wanted was to make people happy.
Why was he locked up?
Nobody really knows. Your brother said he was a danger to mankind. As for Faraday himself, all he would ever say is that he'd rather die than betray his creations. I used to queue up for hours when I was a child in Bowerstone, just to get a glimpse of his contraptions. I still remember the slogan, Faraday Industries, where faraway dreams become reality. Well, those dreams certainly look far away now. I wonder what this was supposed to be.
Welcome, visitors, to Clockwork Island. I am Huxley, and I will be your guide. Please refrain from using obscene language in front of the children. Now, if you will follow me, we will begin the tour. Keep your belongings with you at all times, and try not to stray from the group.
I suppose we should do what he says.
We begin with what is yet to come. Astonish your senses, give flight to your fancy by stepping into the street of the future.
I'm starting to wish I'd paid this place a visit while it was still open.
Before you is an everyday Bowerstone suburb, as it will be 15 years from now. Yes, the future is in our grasp. Please walk among the citizens of tomorrow. Share in their joy, marvel at their superior well-being. In the world of tomorrow, there is no conflict, no jealousy, no selfishness. Thanks to science, people are finally happy. Witness the idyllic lives of these model citizens. Marvel at the perfect lives they lead. Would you not want to raise a family here? This is the future that Faraday Industries can bring to Albion. Peace and contentment for all. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good evening. This concludes the tour. We hope all your dreams have been fulfilled.
I know who you are, and I know why you're here. You will never get what you want. Never.
It's Faraday.
I'm ready for you, Your Majesty. I am most ready. And if it is violence you seek, then violence you shall have.
This is a security announcement to all our guests here today. Please take cover. The management accepts no responsibility for any mutilations, fatalities, or slight grazes. And now, presenting the latest in armed defense mechanisms, a round of applause for the Colin Mark II. There is a dinner party this Friday. Everyone is welcome. Let us make cakes and enjoy them in a convivial atmosphere.
No wonder tourists. Looks like the speed of the future is that different than the speed of the present. Faraday is just a story.
I think to make it our campaign, my wife and I are giddy with excitement.
This is like no armor.
Perhaps I could give you a massage.
Do you think these things feel pain?
Is it not wonderful how quiet and still the world is? A smile on your face is mightier nowadays. In the future, there are no kings and queens or rulers of any.
Looks like the street of the future is going to be a dangerous place to live. I'm starting to see why your brother locked Faraday up. Come on, let's find him, shall we? I think there might be a way through here. How come this isn't part of the tour? Welcome to the graveyard of the future. Look at this place, even the wall is falling to pieces. There's some sort of canal down there. Ready when you are, Your Majesty.
The park has been open for a whole month now, and I can say without reservations that it is an extraordinary success. The public adores my creations, and as I predicted, the street of the future is proving to be my greatest draw. Tomorrow I travel to Miss Peak, where I will oversee the maiden voyage of the improved monorail. I think this design is the safest yet.
think we can safely say this isn't part of the tour. What are those? Insects?
I have instructed my cleaning and repair crew to clear the canal of detritus. Now go away!
I don't care what they're made of, they're still disgusting. Can you imagine what would happen if these insects got loose in Albion? Faraday's built himself quite a fortress, hasn't he? Careful, Your Majesty. They're far more dangerous than real beetles. We're getting close. Faraday must be in that factory up ahead.
Why can't you leave me alone? I will never do as you ask. Do you hear me? Never!
What's he talking about?
I'm not sure. Maybe he's finally lost.
Rulers may believe they can impose their will on whomever they so wish, but I was born to make dreams come alive, not to create death. You have already seen the weapons your brother forced me to make, but they shall never leave this island, and neither shall I.
So that's when...
You are so clever and so happy. We could do this forever and ever.
Must I turn more of my creations into monstrosities? Leave us in peace!
I have a feeling these dogs aren't here to play catch with us. Bombs. Why am I not surprised? Don't let them get too close to you. You need to kill them from a distance. I was always more of a cat person myself. Faraday must be really desperate if he's willing to destroy his creations to stop us. Don't let them get too close. I was always more of a cat person myself. I've had just about enough of it. Whatever he believes, he's too dangerous to be left out here. We need to find him, now. There must be some way through.
Look how you corrupted my life's work! Haven't you seen enough? More evidence.
Think of what... Logan must have driven him insane. He made him turn this place into a war factory. General... think there's a way through the roof. Come on.
Incredible news. I have received word that King Logan himself is planning to visit the island. He wishes to speak with me in person. No doubt to congratulate me on all the advances I have made, and on transforming Bowerstone slums into a happy and productive place. I shall have to record a special welcome message for Huxley.
You've taken my work. You've taken years of my life. My soul. No, that is out of reach even to Albion's ruler. I will resist it. I will resist you.
Logan must have driven him insane. He made him turn this place into a...
You are insignificant, most of them, and I am a better lesson. That is only push a civilized person so far. A robot walks into a barn and says, "Yes, destroy." We will never serve you. Faraday is our only master. He is also the world's greatest.
How many more of these things are there? If this technology ever gets out, it means the end of the army. Who would need a real soldier? Who'd want to be one? Stop them! I'm really getting sick of these walking boxes. Think of what your brother would have done if he'd had an army of automatons at his command. I've fought a lot of strange things in my time, but today has to be the strangest. If this technology ever gets out, it means the end of the army. Who would need a real soldier? Who'd want to be one?
You have been warned before. The great control
All those years Faraday was battling this. I had no idea this is what it was all about. General Turner must have plans for all these creatures.
Do not be alarmed. I am a licensed test surgeon. Now, open your mouth. You have been casting unreal glances at my wife. Wife, I will show you what is what.
Let's hope that's the last of them.
I was correct in doubting Logan's intentions. He has demanded I hand over the army. And I can tell from his manner that he has gone power mad and means to use them for harm. If I refuse, he has threatened not only to confiscate all my industries, but to lock me up forever. But I will stand firm. My creations must remain pure, no matter what the cost.
This is it. The last factory. He has to be... What if it was all just recorded messages? He's been playing with us.
Is this the perfect soldier you wanted, Your Majesty? Well, you shall never have it. I'm not alone. I designed this suit to be the most powerful weapon that has ever existed. Allow me to demonstrate. Protect me. Why won't you leave an old man alone? Leave me alone! My creations will never desert me.
You are from him.
Well then, I'm ready. Your brother destroyed everything I cared for. You may as well kill me.
We should take him back to the keep. We can take care of his wounds there. He's just a poor old man. Let's take him back, patch him up.
Nobody betrays the crown and gets away with it.